up with a slow motion crew, and we up in our cloudlands when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the monsoon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. And I'll be running, possessed by a low, low voodoo. Fired up like a wolf on a full moon. And we're stuck in a la la land. The tides will turn without us. And I'll be killing time like I might be a cartoon. Take it in real life like haiku. I know we got the good vibes when pieces fall right into place. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. Play me like a bass guitar, simmer down and mess me up, tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drive me around in your red Ford, shivers down my spinal cord. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Hold on.
All my life been looking for a true love, a real one. You be mine and I'll be yours, and nothing more. Tomorrow the sun will rise and I'll be there for you. I will show my soul in your eyes. I'll be there for you, be there for you, you. All I want to do with you, you. All my dreams are coming true, true. Now that I'm staying with you.
screams louder than the crowd shout. This the series they warned you about. Dust on your face, sweat on your brow. Outlaw dirt, feel the rumble now. Engine growl, dust clouds rise. ODS the truth, no disguise. Often replicated, but we the mold. Trophies up, who's bold? You wanted the best, we got the best. Outlaw dirt, no time for rest. Often replicated, never replaced. ODS, the kings you chase. Mudslinging tracks, adrenaline floods. Tires bite harder than a pit bull studs. Throttle wide open, no fear in the chest. Rivals left choking in our dirt cake quest. No brakes, just stakes, trophies gleam. Outlaw dirt, every racer's dream. You wanted the best, we got the best. Outlaw dirt, no time for rest. Often replicated, never replaced. ODS, the kings you chase. Rooster tails fly, every level war. Paint scrapes, paint, hear the engines roar. Knuckles white, grip tight, time to brawl. On the edge, one slip, lose it all. Gravel spitting, crowds yelling loud. ODS, we lead the crowd.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Outlaw Dirt Series here tonight. It is week 10 for the Pro Late Model Series. We have a great field of cars here tonight here at Oswego. The last race, of course, sitting with, looks like 15 drivers. But overall, I want to give a shout out to Joseph Grandy. Grandy is your Pro Late Model champion here. He is not here tonight, so congrats to you, Grandy, on the championship here tonight. Wish you were here to do your little, interview, but hey, it is what it is. But overall, we got about 15 drivers. Everyone will make the A main. It looks like there's 2 heat races, so here in about 20 seconds, we're gonna head into qualifying. So we're gonna get ready to that, as these guys are getting ready to head into tonight's qualifying session. Track state will go back to 15, and we'll probably work on it for a good 5 to 6 minutes during a warm-up to get it broken in a little bit more for the A-main here tonight. Alright guys, practice is done. Track state resets back to 15% for qualifying. There's only about 15 of you guys here, so there really shouldn't have to wait the 4 minutes to do your 2 laps. So let's get the 2 laps done and we'll go ahead and advance. Alright, let's get ready into tonight's qualifying. We'll hop on board with Travis Creech here in the 75 machine. Travis Creech in the 75, making his Outlaw Dirt Series Pro Late Model debut here tonight. He's going to take green flag here out of turn number 4 into 1 and 2 this time by. Like I said, track resets back to 15%, so it's going to tack back up a little bit for these guys to make thing. But for right now, Travis Creech, first time on the board at 18.411. That's not going to be fast. Well, I mean, it is going to be fast right now. He's going to be sitting quick time, as Hunter McDougal's sitting P2 right now with the 18.882. And as I say that, Tucker Sherman comes out of nowhere on lap number 2 with the 18.274. Then Chris Thibodeau to the top of the charts with a 17.965. Last lap probably ain't going to count, as he hit the wall, I believe, entering into 1 and 2. We'll see. Last lap for Thibodeau is going to be slower. and not going to count, which I was correct. Jackson Johnstone up to P2 with 18.12 faster on lap number 2. Scott Holm on starting 5th quick right now with the 18.364. Second lap coming for Scott here in the 32 machine. Is it going to be faster? It's going to be a little bit faster. 18.3 for Mr. Scott Holm. Bo Crab up to second, first lap in for him at 18.109. Down the backstretch into 3 and 4 this time by. Is it going to be faster? It hugs the bottom. Out of turn number 4. It is going to be faster, but it's not going to put him on the pole. It's going to put him second at 17.948. As I say this, Justin Henderson's on top of the charts with a 17.574. Kenneth Lodge out onto the racetrack in a 13H. First lap in for him out of turn number 4. Let's see what lap he can pull here. It's going to be 18.652, 18.653. First lap in for Kenneth. Second lap as he goes into 3 and 4 here. He's going to try to hug the wall there. He's going to push out almost into the wall. Probably slowed him down a little bit. Might help them. It's going to be 0.2 faster. I'm at a 18.4, and I don't believe it counted. Yes, I don't think it counted. So right now, waiting on Caleb. Caleb taking his first lap now. Caleb Boykins, your Bristol winner from last week, onto the track right now. First lap in for him is going to be sitting with a 17.446. That's going to double everyone. All he needs is 1 lap, so congrats to Caleb on that lap there. I don't think he's even going to finish it. Yeah. So congrats to Caleb on that. Take a look at the results here. Caleb sitting P1 with a 17.446. Justin Henderson second. Bo third. Chris Thibodeau fourth. And Dylan Coyle in that 5th position in their qualifying. 18 seconds left, and as we get ready to head into first heat race here tonight. I will be back on Tuesday for your Sportsman Showdown. The Sportsman Showdown usually is streamed by Shaggy TV, but Shaggy had a contract deal with another league, which I totally understand. He he helped me out, gave me a little bit of money back, even though I respect him a lot for it, and he didn't need to. But Shaggy TV, man, you're the guy. I'll give you that. But here we go, guys. Here is your starting lineup for tonight's heat race number 1. Inside row number 1 will be Caleb Boykins. Outside of him will be Bo Krebs. Inside row number 2 will be Dylan Coyle and Tucker Sherman. On the outside of him, inside row number 3 will be Scott Holm and Justin Sick. Inside row number 4 will be Peyton Anderson and Donnie Thibodeau. That is heat race number 1 lineup. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Down in the 3 and 4 this time by. We are getting ready to go green, and we are racing. A little bit late on that start there. But Caleb's going to have P1 right now, both sitting P2 still. Don't count out Dylan as he's 3 wide with Peyton Anderson.
My bad.
Peyton a little bit of contact there as he's blinking. Tucker Sherman blinking a little bit too. Sherman and Dylan Coyle back to the pack right now as Justin Six up to P3. Peyton Anderson a little bit of sideways. Here comes Dylan Coyle. Coyle right back underneath of him. Sherman still blinking. Caleb and Bo going at it now side by side for P1. Caleb's got some nose damage. 6 laps to go already for heat race number 1. Caleb looking pretty good, leading this race down the backstretch into 3 and 4. Bo trying everything to get a run on the top side, but maybe Caleb's has got something better working on the bottom here, as the track's still pretty tacky. Justin Sick makes some ground here on Bo a little bit. Nice looking wrap for Justin there. Caleb this out front leading this field with a little bit of nose damage with 4 laps to go, coming to 3 out of turn number 4. He wants to stay clean as he can because he knows Bo is pretty fast and he'll do anything to catch up to him. But right now, Caleb, he's just the fastest car on the racetrack, running 17.4, 17.5s. And this is everyone else is running 18.1s and 17.8s. Big difference here for him. Justin trying everything to get something going on to catch Bo, but right now Bo's pulling away from him, and Dylan Coyle, he actually caught up to your 3rd place runner Justin now with 2 laps to go. Coyle's got some nose damage. Justin's trying to hold it on to the bottom as long as he can. White flag waving. Dylan Coyle and Justin Sick going at it now, side by side down the backstretch. Entering into 3 and 4. Dylan Coyle inside. Maybe contact being made. Couldn't tell. Dylan Coyle's going to take home P3 as Caleb dominated heat race number 1. Caleb, Bo, Dylan, Justin, Tucker, Peyton, and Scott, and Donnie. That's how you heat race number 1 looks like and ends like that. Heat race number 2 looks like this. Starting inside row number 1 would be Justin Henderson and Chris Twitto on outside of him. Inside of row number 2 would be Jackson Johnstone and Travis Creech on outside of him. Inside row number 3 would be Adam Scott and Hunter McDougal. And inside row number 4 would be Kenneth Lodge. Kenneth Lodge tagging the end of the field here tonight. Alright, heat race number 2, same thing. Heat race interviews will be right after heat race number 2. Justin, did you get where the start lane was? I know Caleb started a little bit late, but you do know where it's at, correct?
Yeah, I have a good idea.
Alright, I'll just give it to you as well, just to give you a heads up where to start. But heat race number 2, you guys are up. Let's on a good show like heat race number 1 did.
Yeah, that'll be good. You can talk me through it.
Fix my cameras here a little bit. I would go to TV4, but I can't get no good angle on TV4 at all for you guys. Like, it's not working out for me. Like, I can't get a good angle. Alright, so this last pull right here and light right there. So the starting position a little bit behind you right there out of 4.
Okay, that's good. We should put a little green light when it goes green next time. Pretty cool.
Alright guys, here we go. Heat race number 2 out on the track. Kenneth Lodge, one guy to look out as he's new. Travis Creech, guy want to slack on here tonight as well. Travis Creech, one of your guys who always comes up towards the back, but you got 50 laps here tonight, so it's gonna be a little bit different here tonight. So here we go, down into 3 and 4, coming to the starting line, and we are racing.
Green, green, green.
Heat race number 2 underway. Hunter McDougal already looking to the inside of Travis Creech. Side by side, Jackson Johnson 3 wide with Justin Henderson and Chris Thibodeau almost tied up into Thibodeau. Thibodeau's going to get a good run here out of turn number 4. Justin Henderson on the outside. 3-car battle for the lead already. 7 laps to go. Thibodeau into the wall. Give it to Jackson Johnstone. Johnstone. He's working the inside of Justin here. He's side by side with Justin. Justin's got a run on the outside. Give it to Justin at the line. Justin Henderson looking pretty good right now in the 63 machine. Jackson Johnstone not giving up. He's glued to the bottom. He's got a run out of 4. He's side by side with Henderson again. Justin up top. Jackson down low. Here comes Chris Thibodeau. 3-car battle for the lead as we're come to 4 to go again. Thibodeau a little bit jumping the cushion as well. Adam falls back. Travis Creech battling out with Hunter McDougal. McDougal trying to hold off that 4th position. Back up here to P number 1 right now. Henderson right now has a good gap on Jackson Johnstone. Now it's all set for P2 here. Chris Thibodeau 2 laps trying to take P2 back away. Thibodeau on the top. Jackson with the slider line. Thibodeau might have a cut down line at here at Oswego. He's going to stay to the bottom. He's going to peek to the inside, hugging the wall. He's side by side with Johnstone. He's going to get around the 4. Give it to Thibodeau. White flag waving this time by. Jackson Johnstone, Chris Thibodeau battling out for P2 now. Thibodeau into 3 and 4. He's going to hug the bottom, not make a single mistake. Jackson Johnstone, a little bit of contact being made, probably not on accident. And then he's side by side with Hunter McDougal. And Hunter McDougal will believe take that P3 away. Yeah, so Justin Henderson, heat race number 2 winner. Chris Thibodeau 2nd, Hunter McDougal 3rd, Jackson Johnstone 4th, Travis, Adam, and 5th. Alright guys, we're going to do about 5 to 6 minutes here on the track. So 5-6 track time here. Break it in a little bit for us. Heat race interviews, I'll pull you guys up. Go ahead to the waiting room, please. Alright, so I want to make sure that I can have it working real quick. I want to get on board with Caleb here. Caleb Boykins real quick. Bring him up. Caleb, you got a copy? Alright, hang on. Alright, I keep hitting the wrong one. Alright, test real quick.
Hello.
There we go. Alright, Caleb, nice win there in heat race number 1. Take us back how you felt and how you think tonight's 50-lap A-main will be here for you.
Yeah, man, I felt really good around the bottom, so I kind of hope it stays down there. And yeah, I have a really good fast car, so hopefully it just stays on the bottom because the top's going to get kind of treacherous, I feel like. But yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. During the heat race, it looked like you had a little bit of nose damage. I'm not too sure. Did you tag the wall earlier in the race and let Bo get around you there? Then you just kind of pulled away?
Yeah, I kind of hit the wall, entered wrong, and had some damage on my left front. And yeah, he got around me that one time, slid me. I think he got tight. I just crossed him back over, and I knew if I just hit my marks, that was pretty good on the bottom. So yeah, I just screwed up that one time, really.
Well, yeah, 100%. Well, Caleb, congrats to you on heat race number 1 as you start pool here tonight. So, congrats to you, and hopefully we'll talk to you later tonight again.
Thank you, man. See you.
All right, let's bring in Heat Race 2 winner, Justin Henderson. Justin, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, take us back during Heat Race number 2. How was it between you, Jackson, and Thibodeau? I know it was a little bit of pressure there, and you kind of kept calm and
Yeah.
cool there. Take us back, what's going through your mind, and how you got it done.
Yeah, it's just pretty much holding your lane. Pretty much the whole time. Just trying to be smart, not hit the hole off of two, and just try to keep it as straight as possible.
Oh, yeah,
But I think it's going
100%.
to be a good turnout.
100%. Well, right now we're doing track prep. Do you think it's going to possibly move up to the top and back to the bottom of the racetrack here tonight?
At some point, once we get enough laps in. But it's going to take a little while, though, since there's not as many people, I believe.
Yeah, not a lot of drivers, so the track's going to stay in kind of great condition for the A main, pretty tacky. Now, are you going to run your tight setup, or are you going to try running your race setup here?
Probably just go run race setup if I had to be honest. I don't think it's ever going to get to that point where to slow down that much.
All right, 100%.
We'll just I have to adjust with the pedal.
Oh yeah, 100. 100%, man. Well, hey, congrats to your win in Heat Race number 2, and hopefully we'll talk to you later tonight as well.
Always sounds great, and I appreciate it, buddy.
All right, well, that's going to be your Heat Race interviews. We're going to do a little bit of a quick break real quick and wait for the timer to go down. Guys got about a minute left, so we'll be right back, and we'll see what happens here tonight in Outlaw Dirt Series. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Time to get your A main starting lineup. Here we go. Starting outside of row number 8 will be Dustin Burchett, even though he's an admin here tonight. Inside, oh, no, hang on. There we go. Now it updated. Alright, here we go. Inside of row number 8 will be Donnie Thibodeau, even though I don't think he is here tonight. Outside of row number 7 will be Kenneth Lodge and Scott Combe on the inside of him. Outside row number 6 will be Adam Scott and Peyton Anderson. Outside of row number 5 will be Travis Creech, and inside of him will be Tucker Sherman. Outside of row number 4 will be Jackson Johnstone and Justin Sick on the inside of him. Outside of row number 3 will be Hunter McDougal and Dylan Coyle. Your top 4 looks like this. Starting outside of row number 2 will be Chris Thibodeau, and inside of him will be Bo Krebs. It's outside of row number 1 will be Justin Henderson and Caleb Boykins. Starting here tonight at Oswego. 50 laps the distance here tonight for these guys. Should be a great show. I don't think Scott's a no-show, so Scott must have left. So it's going to bump Kenneth up to 13th here. So only 13 drivers here tonight. So a little bit low on the car count as of last night for the Pro Late models. Like I said, congrats to Joseph Grandy on the championship here in Outlaw Dirt Series. We'll get with him and we'll get him all settled and done here. Alright guys, Dustin's in here watching, so anything happens, he'll help me out, call it out. There's only 13 of you, so I should expect really no cautions from anyone. Try not to mirror drive anyone. We've been having issues with that. And at the end of this season, with the last 2 358 races we got, everyone will be getting kicked as we're going into an invite only for next season. So, thank you guys for coming out here tonight. Hopefully everyone has a good race here tonight. Let's put on a good show. Top 3 at the end of the night, parking in the front stretch and hop into the waiting room. Good luck. Maintain pace 35-40, 35-40. Alright, here we go. And the 3 and 4. Caleb looking for green, and we are racing.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag waving for tonight's 50 lap A main. Caleb off to a great start. Justin Henderson up to 2nd. Here comes Bo Krebs. Bo right side by side with Chris Thibodeau. Thibodeau battling out for P3 now with Bo. Bo's to the inside. Here comes Dylan. Don't count out Dylan. Justin Henderson to the top of the racetrack. Bo had to let up to get a nice run on the bottom. He's side by side with Justin. And the bottom of 3 and 4. Bo trying to hold it there. Justin Henderson on top, side by side. Here comes Dylan Coyle. Coyle right there, side by side with Thibodeau now. 4-car battle for 2nd. 3 wide. Contact being made. And Thibodeau.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Careful down the backstretch. Careful down the backstretch. And I think that's actually going to be on Dylan. He caught the inside wall, sent Bo up into Chris Thibodeau. So that's going to be on Dylan Coyle there for bringing out the first caution. Alright, Dylan, that's going to be on you. You tagged the wall, came up into Bo, and sending Chris Thibodeau into the wall there. So you're going to have to serve your first EOL of the night.
Tyler, I got sent through the fence, and I have about just over a minute left to tow. I probably won't make it, will I?
We'll wait. If you have 35 seconds left, we'll extend it.
It don't matter. I was just wondering because I hit Thibodeau and it just sent me through the fence. So
Yeah, just keep me updated when you have 35 seconds or less. I think they just hit 2 to go, so. Tucker, you're still blinking a little. I'm not too sure what's going on, but you're blinking a little bit on my end. I think it might have cleared up a little bit there.
I just hit 30 seconds.
Alright, we'll get it for you. Just let me know when you're coming out. Alright, so we got about 2 laps in and a little bit of contact already.
Alright, I'm leaving now, Tyler.
Alright, just catch the tail end and we'll make it 1 to go next time. No, they do not. I told them. I told you guys, make sure you add fuel. Alright guys, here we go. One to go. This time by, one to go. Double up.
Sorry, Thibodeau, I didn't notice it was telling me to pass everyone.
Alright, here we go. Into 3 and 4 once again. Watch your speed, guys. 35-40. It ain't helping.
Green, green, green.
It keeps going late. Alright, well, not off to a great start, but Caleb's going to be running out of fuel, it looks like. By the looks of it. But Bo wrecked, and I got to keep it going. Not too sure. I did not see what happened. Let's take a look here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to call caution on that. Sorry, Bo, I didn't see that. You should have, I could have just mic'd up and let me know about that.
I didn't want the yellow. I didn't want them to be on me.
Let's take a look back. I don't, actually it was on you. Yeah, he did get on the wall. Okay. Well, that's my bad. Just take your fast repair. Let's tag the end of the field and we'll make it 1.
166, you disappearing, FYI.
Where's he at? Alright, Tucker, I'm gonna have to give you EOL to go to the end. You keep blinking in and out. Is he not coming out? Are you guys 1?
You good, bud? Don't order for me. I'll tag the field as they come around.
Yeah, they're coming to 1 to... Oh, shit. I'm talking in private. I don't know if you guys could hear me. They're coming to 1 to go, I believe, this time by now. Yep, 1 to go, 1 to go. Caleb, make sure you're in that pace, 35, 40 miles an hour. We don't want to be above 40. Maintain the pace and a little bit, try to do the start a little bit earlier out of turn number 4. You're doing a little bit late.
I'll fix your clear on the top bottom.
Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Green
Green's out,
flag,
green
back
flag.
out. 2 cautions already into this 50-lap A main. Not what you wanted, but man, it's chaos towards the back. Like I said, everyone's just set. I mean, everyone's got a set and they're digging. Caleb was talking to fuel. He's going to be running out of fuel, but don't count out Justin Henderson. Henderson, he's running P2 right now as Justin 6 right beside him. He's side by side for P2. Down back stretch into 3 and 4. Justin's on the top. Oh, sorry, both Justins. Justin Henderson on the top and Sick on the bottom. They're side by side into 1 and 2. Henderson still holding him off right now. Is getting a nice run. Tucker Sherman still blinking a little bit. Oh, and Hunter McDougal into the wall. Not too sure what happened. Take a look here. Oh, just kind of lost it. Yeah. Hunter McDougal just lost it out of turn number 4 and just hits the wall. So, I hate to see that happen, Hunter. Alright. By the looks of it on my end, Hunter, you lost control there out of turn number 4, went straight into the fence. So go ahead and take your fast repair if you want to. Up to you. Clear to black, and we'll make it 1 to go if no one's in the pit. Alright guys, well that's our 3rd caution. I was hoping for at least only 1 caution here tonight, so let's try to get a couple green flags here again. Next time by, 1 to go guys, let's start getting doubled up here. Caleb Boynton still sitting P1 with 43 laps to go. Justin Henderson holding off P2 to Justin 6. So right now it's looking pretty good. Do you have the 1 to go button, Dustin, or no? You must. Your internet's pretty bad. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. All right. Here we go, guys. Watch that speed again, a little bit too fast. 35-40, guys. Keep it at that. Keep it in that pace. 35-40. Yeah, don't be scared to yell at these guys about this pace. That's a little bit.
Green, green, green.
That was so much sooner than I expected. Damn it. Justin sick getting around Justin Henderson there. Henderson a little bit messed up on the start. Sick tight giving Henderson his run back. Here comes Dylan Coyle from the back. Dylan Coyle working all over the back end of the 2 cars. Sick. Here comes Bo Kreb as well. Bo right behind Dylan working his way on the bottom. Travis Creek as well right there working his way. Justin Henderson holding off P2 as Caleb Boynton's leading this race. 40 laps to go, 10 laps in the book. Henderson a little bit sideways there. He's going to let Sick get back underneath of him. Here comes Dylan. Dylan's going to try running the middle. Dylan sees the opportunity. Give it to Sick coming down out of 4 into the front stretch. Sick takes P2. Dylan Coyle looking for P3 on Justin Henderson now. He's to the inside, side by side, down the back stretch. Dylan Coyle hogging the bottom here tonight at Oswego. Give him P3 out of turn number 4. Here comes Travis Creech on the top side in the 75 machine. Travis Creech rolling the top in the 75 as Bo Krebs loses a spot to him. Justin Henderson trying to get right back underneath of Dylan here. But Travis rolling the top cushion here at Oswego. 37 laps to go here already into tonight's A main. Travis Creech running the top, a little bit of contact with the wall. Henderson right there, side by side for Justin. A little bit of contact with Dylan. Dylan trying to pull away. Side by side for P4 again. Travis Creech in a 75 trying everything he can do. He's going to go down the backstretch into 3 and 4 this time by with P4. Henderson down low, tight, checks up. Give it to Creech out of turn number 4. Creech takes P4. Henderson falls back from 2nd to 5th right now. Not too sure what's going on. And Travis Creech into the wall and out of the park. Not what you want to see for Travis Creech. He was moving here tonight as he goes over the park into the hot dog stand, as Pudding would say. Right now we're going to go on the battle for 2nd. Dylan Coyle, he's side by side with Justin Sick now. Dylan out of turn number 4. Had it for 2nd. Sick takes it right back. Side by side for P number 2 right now, letting Justin Henderson and Bo catch up a little bit. Sick, a little bit tight on the top. Peyton Anderson, Tucker Sherman, and Travis Creech laps down now. I hate to see these guys go. The only thing about Oswego, if you're going to run the top, you want to make sure you don't run that cushion over, because if you run that cushion over, you're going over that wall. But man, I hate to see that happen to Travis Creech there in the 75 machine as he was rolling the top. 31 laps to go. Caleb Boykins has some nose damage. He might have tapped the wall a little bit too much. He's still leading this field almost by 3 seconds. And Dylan Coyle finally getting away from Sick here as he's pulling away for P2 now. Caution might save these guys a little bit. Travis Creech trying to come back out. He's going to come back out right now, I believe. He's just cruising right now in the pits. Not too sure what he's waiting on. But Caleb Boykins still leading this field. Dylan Coyle sitting P2. Justin Sick third. And Bo sitting P4 right now. So Thibodeau, he's trying to work his way up through the field. He got a little bit more time here. We're going to stay on board for P number 6 as Jackson Johnstone's going to try rolling the track in a little bit. Travis Creech still waiting to come out onto the racetrack. Just sitting there, and I think he finally decided to pull in the pits. Yeah, I think Travis Creech is going to call it a night there. I thought he was going to pull out, waiting for an opportunity to come out. He had so much time to pull out there. But right now, I mean, everyone seems to be spread out. Good, clean racing. Battle for 6 is starting to heat up between Jackson Johnstone and Chris Thibodeau. Thibodeau trying to hold off P number 6 to Jackson. Jackson's got to get a run out of turn number 4. Thibodeau on the top. Jackson down low. Side by side. Give it to Jackson Johnstone right now. Johnstone holds them off. Johnstone on the bottom. Rolling the bottom of the racetrack. Thibodeau on the top, trying to get that cushion rolling once again. Thibodeau's going to go down low now. He's going to try everything to get around the 21 machine. They're side by side down the backstretch. Thibodeau had to check up as he entered into the turn a little bit wrong. Give it to Jackson. Jackson now is rolling. Jackson Johnstone's going to have a nice roll. Hunter McDougal trying to get around Adam here in the 23 machine. Adam trying to take his time, roll the top, and be patient as Hunter McDougal gets around him. We'll go on board up here as Justin and Bo are going to be going at it here for P number 4 now. Bo running the bottom, Justin Henderson down low as well. Henderson trying everything. Dylan Coyle finally caught up to your leader. We got a battle for the lead. Caleb Boykins, Dylan Coyle side by side in the 3 and 4 down the front stretch. Give it to Dylan at the line. Dylan has P1 right at the line. Caleb falls back to P2. Dylan on the move here tonight in the 81 machine. Justin trying to reel in the 15 car, the 71 car of Caleb now. Gotta think Caleb might be trying to save some fuel, or he might be running out of fuel, as he might have forgot to add some fuel in tonight. But Dylan Coyle taking P1 after the first incident here tonight, early in the race. 19 laps to hop on board here with Bo and Justin. Bo and Justin going back at it for P number 4. Justin Henderson holding off the bottom really well. Bo's on the top now. Bo's trying to carry his momentum into 1 and 2. He's side by side down the backstretch. Justin Henderson sees it. He's going to dive down low, up to the top. Maybe no, stay down low. Henderson on the bottom. Bo on top, side by side. Give it to Justin still. Henderson trying to hold off P number 4 to Bo, but Bo has it right now down the backstretch into 3 and 4. Henderson down low, trying everything to stick, and nothing is working for Henderson as he falls back another spot. Bo back up to P4. Dylan Coyle and Caleb Boykins about to go back at it once again. Caleb on the bottom, Dylan trying to hold his line to seize all the opportunities. 16 laps remaining here in tonight's 50 lap A main. Caleb Boykins, Dylan Coyle, 1 and 2, Justin Sick, P3. Dylan holding the bottom really well, and it looked like Caleb might have tagged the wall a little bit there on the inside again, so it might have hurt him a little bit as he gets a little bit sideways there. That's going to help Dylan out. Dylan gets a nice run down the backstretch. Bo setting his eyes up for P number 3 now for Justin. As Justin's holding the bottom. Bo's still on the top. Bo's not giving up. Bo's got something working on the top here. And here comes Justin Henderson again. Henderson's trying to work his way around him now. Henderson's going to go to the top. He sees what Bo's running. Caleb Boykins trying to catch back up to Dylan here. You got to think as we get into lap traffic, he might be running out of time. I believe Peyton Anderson's still in the, yeah, he's still in the pit. Travis Creech out of the race. Hate to see it happen to Travis. But Kenneth Lodge, he's going to be a lap down here pretty soon as he's going to be a lap traffic. Dylan Coyle, Caleb Boykins right behind him. Dylan has almost a second on him right now. Bo trying to hunt down your P3 still. Caleb gets a little bit of contact with the wall once again. Dylan being clean. 11 laps to go. Everyone on the track seems to be spread out. Good, clean racing. Lap traffic, like I said, is going to be a big factor here for Dylan here. 10 laps to go. Kenneth running the middle. He sees the leaders behind him. Caleb getting close behind Dylan. Kenneth goes to the top. Caleb down low. Caleb gets a nice run on Dylan here. Dylan's gonna stay right behind Kenneth, side by side with the lap car. Kenneth in the wall. Dylan trying to hold that bottom side, but Caleb got a run. Side by side, Caleb and Dylan going at it right now. Caleb's just trying to hold the inside as close to the wall as he can. Dylan, he's trying to do the same thing, but he can't hit his mark just as Caleb does. Caleb right there as we got 8 laps to go, coming to 7. Dylan makes a little bit of a mistake, letting Caleb get to the inside now. Caleb right behind him, not giving up. Caleb right there, contact with the wall again. He's going to lose another part of his nose. And Caleb out of the race, out of fuel. That's going to hurt him, and that's going to give Justin Sick P2, Bo Krebs P3, Justin Henderson up to P4 again. Jackson Johnstone working his way up, and Hunter McDougal, he just climbed the fence into the hot dog stand. Oh my God, what is going on? Everyone is going over the track. Everyone is sending it over. Caleb had a shot, and he just 5 laps short of fuel. This 5 laps. I hate to see that happen for Caleb. But battle for P number 4 heating up between these guys right now. Jackson Johnstone and Justin Henderson right now side by side for P4. 3 laps to go. 4 laps to go, sorry. Henderson a little bit of wall contact. Give it to Jackson. Jackson down low side by side. Jackson a little bit of nose damage with the wall there. Hits the wall. He sees Justin. Justin's right there. 3 laps to go for Dylan. Jackson Johnstone holding off P number 4 to Justin Henderson. Henderson was up to P4 after Hunter McDougal decided to climb the fence there, and Caleb running out of fuel, so I hate to see that happen to Caleb as he had a pretty dominant race car here tonight at Oswego. But 2 laps to go for this man. Right now, everyone seems to be spread out once again. Hunter McDougal in the wall. White flag waving for Dylan Coyle this time by. Into 3 and 4. Give it to the 81 of Dylan Cole here tonight at Oswego in the last week of racing in Outlaw Dirt Series. Good win, Dylan. Top 3 police to the front stretch without wrecking top 3. What a race that was. Dylan Cole pulling off a good win here tonight.
My bad, man.
Let's take a look at your results here. Let them know if they're good, Dustin. When they're side by side, let them know not to leave yet. Dylan Cole taking home P1, Justin 6th, 2nd, Bo 3rd, Jackson Johnson 4th, Justin Henderson 5th, Chris Thibodeau 6th. That works, guys. Head to the waiting room and I'll pull you guys up. And my admin actually left, so he probably didn't even hear me, but Adam Scott 7th, Kenneth Lodge 8th, Hunter McDougal 9th, Caleb sitting in that 10th, Travis Creech 11th, and Peyton Anderson 12th, and the rest right behind him. Tucker Sherman 13th, Scott 14th, and Donnie Thibodeau, sorry, in that final position, 15th. But alright, we're going to bring in your third place finisher, Bo, here. As we mostly do, we go back about 10 laps, talk with him in slow-mo, take us back to see what he could have possibly done different here tonight to maybe get a win here tonight. As we actually wait on Bo. Waiting on Bo to enter into the chat here. There's Dylan, there's Justin, waiting on Bo. There's Bo right there. Let's bring in Bo real quick. Bo, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Hey man, take us back during A main, how you felt, and what you think could have been different here for you tonight.
I needed a yellow like 10 to go. That's what I needed. My stuff finally came to life there, like 10 to go, and I put myself in a bad spot early, trying to race harder than I should have been there at the first couple of laps, and then obviously tagged the wall and got spun around. But I felt really good late, and I was catching Justin before I hit the wall a little too hard, just trying to get as much out of that curb as I could. But yeah, no, car was good, just too little, too late.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Track state definitely changed a lot. I saw a lot of people running the bottom, running the top, in the middle. Definitely looked like you were running the top there a lot towards the last 10 laps. Did you think the top had a little bit something there? Had a caution left?
I was sure as hell going to try. I felt really good up there. I got to like 5th or 4th or something on the bottom and just quit making up ground. So I was like, well, I got to change something. And that's when I went up, and I felt like I started making ground back up again. But at that point, we were just so spread out, it was hard to get anywhere.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Well, hey, you can't complain. You come home P3 tonight in Outlaw Dirt Series for the last race of the season in the pros. Before you take off, man, is there anybody on the car you want to thank?
Yeah, my design company, Traction Labs, Hurricane Wraps and Designs, Advanced River Techniques, All Pro Towing, Longhorn Race Cars, my grandma, papa, 00 Dig Labs, Shelby Treatment Photography, South County Muffler, Kev Stanley Racing, Rocco's USA, Twisted Motorsports. There's other people I'm forgetting. Couldn't thank them all enough.
All right, well, Bo, congrats to you again on the third place finisher here tonight, and hopefully we'll probably see you in next season.
Yeah, hopefully. I'm just got.
Well, thank you for coming out, and hopefully we'll see you on Tuesday for the 358s or not.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
All right, thank you. All right, that was Bo Krebs there finishing P number 3. Let's bring in your second place runner, Justin Sick. Justin, you got a copy?
Yes, sir, I got you.
Hey man, take us back during the A main, how you felt and what you could have really needed there towards the end as you were sitting P2 as Caleb lost fuel there towards the end.
Yeah, man, if I'm being honest, dude, I struggled the whole night, man. This is what I needed was some grip, I think, or some kind of side bite, man. I was telling Dylan, I think it was that I could not get the car to turn to save my life. Like I was messing with brake bias the whole race, and when I could get it to turn, it's like I had no grip, and when I had grip, I couldn't turn, and it was just like golly. And then I had gotten to the wall, the inside wall, kind of early, so I thought for sure something was messed up there, but um, yeah, no, it was just a grip issue. I've got less than 50% on my right side tire, so it's something was wrong, I think. But
Yeah.
thought for sure Bo was gonna catch up, but I don't know where he was at. He was way back there, I guess.
Yeah, man. I mean, you look pretty good out there. Saw you get a little bit tight towards the beginning of the race. I think the track was a little bit too tacky for your setup, maybe, if I want to think. But coming towards the last 10 laps, I think your car started to come alive, but I think it was a little bit too late as Dylan was pretty far away from you there. But hey, you can't
Yeah,
complain, man.
yeah, yeah. No, I tried, man. I know Grandy sealed it up. I was in second coming into this one. I'm hope I'm still there after this, but I was trying to get a win for the team without Grandy being here. But hey, I'll take second.
Oh yeah,
But no,
100%.
the beginning of the race though. The beginning of the race where you had mentioned where I looked tight, I actually had my right front brake on still, so I was
Oh, a
toying
little
with
bit
things a
early
little
with
bit in the
that.
warm up. Yeah, I forgot it was on, so that's what that deal was. But no, I'm happy with second though, man. I think I ran pretty solid this whole season. It's my first time with you guys, so I mean, hopefully I get that invite to come back because I really enjoyed running with you guys.
100%, man. Well, hey, make sure you just keep your eyes out, and and maybe you might get that invite. But hey, Justin, just to give you some good news, you come in second in points overall. Dylan was pretty close. He was pretty close, but you still managed to take second. And of course,
Awesome.
Joseph Granny, of course, taking the points lead. Of course, But overall, congrats
Yeah,
to you
I
on
tried
second
getting them here
place.
tonight.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, brother.
But before you take off, man, is everybody on the car you want to give a shout out to?
Oh yeah, of course, man. All the guys over there at RMDB, Sim Sports, and Joseph for bringing me on that team. Aiden at Raised Bar. He kind of threw me the setup together, today for me, and Colin Design Co. for the wrap. You guys for putting the show on and the stream, and my fiance for letting me do these.
Well, Justin, like I said, congrats to you on the second place run here tonight, and just like I said, keep your eyes out. You might get that invite.
Sounds good, brother. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we're gonna bring in your feature winner here, your first time feature winner, Dylan Coyle. Got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Hey man, looked pretty good out there. A little bit of early contact with Bo there. You tapped the wall into Bo, put Chris Toto over the fence. Probably not what you wanted to see there towards the beginning, but hey, towards the back to the front again. Take us back how you did it and how you felt here tonight as you got your first one in Outlaw Dirt Series.
Yeah, I felt good the whole night. I got a little too low below Bo, and it just shot me off the wall into him. I apologize for that. Uh, sorry for Chris going to the hot dog stand. I'm sure he brought me something back, but coming from the back to the front, it was difficult. The car was fast. I'm just glad boy can run out of gas. I think somebody tampered with his fuel. So, but overall, it was a good night.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Looking at the points right now, you actually just beat your brother. You actually ended up finishing P3 in the points in Outlaw Dirt Series for this season. So, all I can say, congrats to you on that on a third place finisher. You almost got second. You needed a good run. I think you just needed at least one more race with us. You would have possibly had second over Justin. Maybe a little bit more if you would have stayed with us. You could have been battling with Joseph Grandy for that points championship. You never know. You never know. But congrats to you on the third place in points, and congrats on the first win here in Outlaw Dirt Series. Before you go, is there anybody on that beautiful machine you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, I want to thank XL Sim Sports and all the guys over there. I've been racing that long. They help me get faster each and every day. Thanks to them. 51 Designs for putting it on the wrap. He does killer work. Speed Ranch Speed Shop, and that's about it.
All right, well, Dylan, congrats to you, and of course, like everyone else, just keep your eyes out. You might get an invitation in for next season, as we getting ready to close up our season 7. So, congrats to you, and hopefully we'll see you next season.
Appreciate it, buddy.
All right, well, that's gonna wrap up Outlaw Dirt Series here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Congrats to your winners here tonight. Dylan Coyle getting his first time win here tonight. Justin coming in second and finishing in P2 in points. And also Bo for finishing P3. Congrats to you as well. And congrats to Joseph Grandy for winning the championship. I have to message Grandy here to let him know that he's won. And we'll get with him this week to get them all paid off and everything. And same with other guys. I gotta get these other guys paid off, or they're already paid off. Just gotta get them their trophy. You know, a little bit late. But overall, guys, had a great race here tonight. A little bit rough on the start, but we had a good time. And hopefully everyone has a great night. And we'll see you all on Tuesday for the Sportsman Showdown.
Light it up, light it up, light it up. Light it up, light it up, light it up. 'Cause lightning doesn't strike twice for you and I. The sun will rise tomorrow. 'Cause lightning doesn't strike twice for you and I. Twice